once inside, first thing I want to do is, swap to some plasma. Put them there. And we're going to have two enemies in here. We want to get some groin shots. There'll also be a canid. I want to see if I can get a shot on the canid first. If possible. I can hear the bloody thing. Let me see. Ooh, that's not it. Where's the canid? Alright, no such luck. It's behind that wall. Okay. What I'm going to do is get this guy to see me. And then when he runs over here, or walks over here.
I smell blood.
Here we go. Groin shot. I can't see. There we go. Get ready for the canid. Oh. Okay, this is not how it was meant to go, but they're dead. Whoops. Corrosive weakness. Ooh. Ooh, guys. This is a very, very good floor to get. Now, we've already got 2 floors, haven't we? And I think we got a floor on either the previous video or the one before, depending on how I edit things. And I just remembered that we want to get our 3rd floor and then reload a save. This is a perfect time for me to do that. But again, it's not good. If you're following this, you might not get the same weakness. So I am going to reject this floor. And then we're going to try and get another floor later. But my tip to everyone here is, if you get offered a floor and it's near a save, then accept the floor, then reload your save. So get the achievement for the 3rd floor, and then reload your save, guys. But I am going to show you a little bit later how we can guarantee our 3rd floor. I'll cover that in another video, guys. All right? Anyway, loot the bodies. Where's the... Oh, yeah, the other body will be out here. Alright, we can loot this kitchen area. There's no more enemies for a minute. Get all the goodies. Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, very yum yum chocolate. Yeah.
Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for
quiet, Nyoka. You be quiet. Didn't ask your advice. I know where I'm going. I got this. Oh, Jesus. Someone lost a leg. Okay, now sometimes there's another enemy actually in here. Be very, very sneaky. I'm going to heal. So I took a bit of damage. I'm also going to have a bite to eat and a drink. Alright, let's do it. Surprise! Oh, look, he's a bit busy. Groin shot. I think he's dead. He seems to always be there for me. Again, he might have been alerted and be in the other battle if it's different for you guys. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Now we can hack this open. Get some goodies in here. We get a Devil's Peak Environmental Controls keycard. We may show more on that later, but just pick it up for now. Alright. Oops, reloading, no fair. Yeah. Okay, a couple more things here. Yum, yum, yum. And this way, I believe. Is there... No, no more guys. I know where I am. I know what I'm doing. Sort of. Sometimes.
You out there.
Get the
Whoever
loot.
you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
Calm down, buddy. I'm getting loot first. This is what I was looking for. Alright, we're going to talk to the broker here.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the
Touched in the
galaxy
head.
are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple-berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
Oh no. Not the wine. I need to see the information broker about...
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you.
Alright. Okay, broker.
See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Okie dokie. How many marauders broke into the station?
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
And what's in it for me again?
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you?
Yeah.
You said you wanted something from me. Something information-related. I'll give it to you, in person, once I'm safe.
Sounds good to me. Alright. To the elevator, back through the kitchen.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
And up we go. Okay, out of the elevator. You two, wait there. There's going to be some enemies out here. Should be around 5 on this in this room or on this level. Let me... Alright, we're going to get him to come over here, hopefully. Come on, mate. Oh, you can't see me again. What about you? Can you see me? Got to be patient here. I don't want them all to rush me all at once, like what happened in the other room.
They come!
Oh, they are going to rush. Here we go. Are they coming? Here they come. Groin shots! He dead. I think there's another one alerted, isn't there? Here he is. Wait till we can get a groin shot in him as well. Come on, mate. Show yourself. Actually, I guess I'm being chicken too. Alright, let's go out there. I didn't expect him to have moved. Finish him off. Alright. That isn't the last of them though. Nyoka is wrong. As usual. I'm going to just loot the body. So I don't forget. Like I said, there'll be 5 of them. Usually one around here. There he is. I'm just going to shoot the ground so he turns around. And then I'm going to get some groin shots. Hey, slow down so I can aim. May or may not have been groin shots. Alright. 2 more. Just loot this guy first. And the other 2 are here. Same strategy with this guy. Oh, they're both coming though, so just be ready. Alright, if he's going to hide there, I'm going to let my TTD recharge a bit. Ooh, he got me though, cheeky bugger. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we can loot this area. That was 5, wasn't it? Hopefully I counted right. Get any little surprises. I saw something. Got that already. Loot this room. Now, if you really want to save your game, you can force an autosave by going outside and coming back in, but there's really nothing too tricky coming up, so I wouldn't worry. Alright. Oop. Get the yum-yums. Just looting it up. Smoke them if you got them. Ooh, now I don't think we actually need to do anything on here, no. So this is where we picked up that key card in that locked room earlier. And if you could sneak in here, I actually haven't practiced a way of doing this because I've never really needed to. But you can turn on this and I think you can gas all the enemies. In fact, I know that there's still 2 enemies upstairs that if you did it right now, you would gas them. But I want to get the groin shots, so we ain't doing that. Well, actually, I don't need the groin shots, but I do want to show you guys me doing the groin shots, so we'll do it that way. Shouldn't be actually too far off getting that groin shot achievement as well, guys. Hopefully, if you're following along. Let me know in the comments if you've got it or what percentage you're at if your achievement tracker shows. There should be some more loot up here too. You know what? Another thing I'm curious about. Who's addicted to getting loot the way that I am? Or are you sick of picking up absolutely everything? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know the trends of the viewers. It'll help me make my decisions, you know, going forward. That's just got Story Schmory, that terminal there. Alright. There was... Oh yeah, there's one other body that we took care of out here that I didn't loot. There we go. Pile of ash, I mean, not body. Hat. Alright. Looking good. Onward. Alright, up the stairs. I'm going to tell the girls to wait here. And there should be 2 more enemies. Groin shot. 3 groin shots. Oh boy, he's coming. Alright, be careful here. You know what? I ain't taking no chances.
The last of them, I think.
There we go. I may or may not have got a groin shot on him. He had a big gun though. I didn't want to take any chances. Alright, but that's all the enemies. Loot the bodies and the ash. Nothing there. Alright. Don't think there's any other loot to speak of out here. I take that back. And we can go to this intercom here.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on it.
Will do. There we go. And here's the broker. Let's have a chat.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
I told you, I'm looking for a certain information broker.
Ah, yes. Our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
So you should.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Oh. Why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
So that's a problem how?
The bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Okay, can't we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest
Okay.
bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
Alright, I'll talk some sense into them.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
Yeah, I think you might be right. So you're an information broker. What exactly is that?
Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me.
Oh,
Of
bloody
course,
hell,
I
buddy.
could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead.
How about I just hurt you until you tell me?
Anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free.
Yeah, that's better. That's a
We'll
better
call it in
attitude.
exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will.
Yeah, let's ask about Phineas.
Not much, admittedly.
Oh, Jesus, you must know something.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a raptidon of another color.
Right. I'm listening.
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain.
Nah, I don't
I'm
believe
not
it.
convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either.
Okay. What else you got for me?
I am a veritable font of information.
Modest, too. Have you received any broadcasts from Earth?
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
Okay, that's enough gossip for now.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
Yep. Would I like to secure some information? Let me see.
I may have a secret for you, for the right exchange.
Look, I'm just going to skip through these. I
There are
don't think
so
these are
many
what I
members.
need. There's
Please
something I need
specify.
off this guy, but... got anything compromising on the chairman? Let's
If you
just see what
try
he
to
says.
cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared.
Right.
MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
Ah, here we go. So the chairman demonizes Monarch rather than welcome it back into the fold.
Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me.
Something else?
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Yep. The MSI and the Iconoclasts?
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know?
I could use some dirt on Sanjar.
Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
What do you mean?
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1, once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
I'm curious about Graham Bryant's deep, dark secrets.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
Rightio. And what's the story between MSI and the Iconoclasts?
You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch.
Oh, really? The
Back when the
mastermind.
colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership.
So MSI would have to stay behind while the other corporations left.
Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Terra 1 uninhabitable. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet.
Right. And there was nothing in it for you, huh?
Even then, I plied my trade as an information broker, albeit in a smaller capacity. Of course, I demanded an exchange for the data. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
Why did the partnership fall apart?
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform.
Oh.
And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray.
Right. Is that it?
For you, I am a very...
Yeah. I think that's it. Alright, we leave the conversation.
Any marauders you spot on the way down?
They're already dead, mate. Oh, level up. Excellent. But first,
It's the strangest thing. I still can't receive...
still
coming off
talk to the broker again. Oh, intimidate. Don't get snippy with me.
Architect, have mercy.
Oh,
Some
I
free
should have
XP
known
there.
You were a shark. Phineas only works with the most ruthless and resourceful of captains.
That's right.
Wait, don't hurt me. That was an intended compliment, I swear. Here,
Lucky.
take this if it will incentivize you to work faster.
Bit of money. There we go. That's it.
Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
Alright, now, we can actually take all the loot in here too. It ain't stealing. He doesn't even complain. Alright. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, we've got a food withdrawal again, and we're tired, but don't worry. Not much left to do before we're back at our ship. Yum, yum, yum. And... oh, I'll take that. Why not? Anything else? Yep. And anything else? I saw something. There it is. Okay. Hold on. Ah, this room. Yeah. Get all the goodies. You know the drill. You know the drill. What's this do? I can't remember what this does. It's not in my notes. Let's just have a look. Usually if it's not in my notes, it means it's no good. Ah, rightio. This might be later. Pause the video if you want to read any of these. Alright, anyway. Get all the yum-yums. And we can even loot this safe. Oh, I'm just going to spend the 4 mag picks or whatever they're called.
Great work.
Yeah, get all the goodies out of there as well. Alright, now. You can exit out this way. You'll get an auto-save. Okay, I don't know. Is there... Yeah, some loot over here as well. Can I pick that up? No. We need to come up here later, but may as well grab the loot while we're here. If you do find yourself over encumbered, just break down something heavy, you know, 1 or 2 heavy things till you're not over encumbered, guys. Alright, that's enough for now. Let's get out of here. Now, I'll just open up the map for a second. Okay. Right, now we've got the wrong thing. What we want to do is actually... Which one is it? Let me just find it. Nope. That one. We're going to meet Bertold at camp. He was the C3 guy that we saved from that Mega Mantiqueen in the cave. If we go see him on our way back, we'll grab a reward. So that's where we're going next. Climb down here. And we can hop down here. This is just back the way we came. Oh, Jesus, get out of my way. Alright, and head this way. Can head sort of back where we first met those other C3 people and then head down this way, I think it is. Is it this way? No. Hang on, I went the wrong way. From the main building, it's this way. I'll get there eventually. If my memory works. So they're marauders, aren't they? It is this way. I remember it being this way. Sorry, guys. Hang on a minute. Why am I not seeing the exit? Ah, here it is. Here it is. I suppose we could have taken out those marauders, but we'll do this for now. Alright, head over and talk to Bertold. Oh, what about this? Grab some goodies.
Hey, Mantiqueen Slayer.
That's
Glad you made
me.
it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky.
That's right.
Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like. Then we call it even between us.
So he's basically given us permission to loot his building behind us. And why are you guys guarding this station?
We were hired to do so. Why else? You did get the memo that we're mercenaries.
Alright, mate.
Client's a bit unorthodox, sure.
Don't be
Calls
smart with
himself a
me.
broker, and prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic. Our current gig's to stop, by means of lethal force, any creatures exiting the caverns, including but not limited to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI.
Okay, kind of an odd group. Kind of odd for a group of mercs to label themselves as a corporate entity.
The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient, not to mention stable structure history has ever shown us. Plus, corporations got certain rights, not entailed to individuals. I lead the C3s. Addie covers our payroll and expenditures, Lance handles the human capital, and Donald is our charming public face.
Yeah, I wonder why it's not you, buddy.
Works. We've racked up more confirmed kills than any other crew you can hire.
Isn't that because you're the only crew? Seems I've done your job for you. The station's clear.
Wow, that was a bit presumptuous, don't you think? We were still debating as to whether we're contractually obligated to take out those marauders. And here, you've undercut us.
That's right.
We have an image to uphold. Our services are deservedly expensive. Now, I shall have to pay you so that future clients continue to recognize the value of our work. We'll just say you were a subcontractor. Yes, that'll do. We exercised our finest judgment in hiring you, you know?
What a smart Alec. All right, I'm obliged. Thanks, buddy. All right, I don't think I can take these, can I? Yeah, I can take these. Yum, yum, yum. And we can go inside and loot this place. Now, again, if you're over encumbered, after you've looted this place, well, we'll see. But if you find yourself over encumbered, do some breakdowns at the workbench there. You guys know the drill by now. Unlock this, steal all the goodies. Alright. I love this. Just take everything. I have found myself over encumbered at this point before, but looks like we're doing alright. I think both times I've made it through here I've been over encumbered, but maybe I missed some loot, who knows? Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. No, we're still good. Excellent. Alright, I think that's it. Looks good to me. Okay guys, we are going to fast travel back to our ship and I'll meet you guys there.